Hello, my name is Branden Bryce. Welcome to the Veggie Gardener. Today we're talking about the 4 fundamental plant needs. The purpose for that is so that we can build a foundational understanding of what plants require. The reason for that is so that we can make management decisions using little information. So here's my picture, and we're going to be talking about the 4 big fundamental plant needs. That's light, water, air, and soil. We're going to clump a lot of things in this category of soil. If you find this information useful, please like, share, and subscribe. Mostly share. I'm trying to reach as many people as I can, as fast as I can. So the big picture here, we're going to start off with the plant metabolic process called photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a process in which the plant creates its own energy. Photosynthesis needs light, water, and air. From water, H2O, and air, we're actually going to pull specifically carbon dioxide, CO2. For air, the roots also need air. So they need air movement within the soil, but they're mostly going to be looking at O2, oxygen gas. The roots need to be able to respire. Everything goes through respiration. Respiration requires oxygen gas. Without oxygen gas, the roots will die and the plant will cease to function and then live. For water, water does several different things. First, it creates structure, turgidity. The plant is a big water balloon. In fact, really it has a bunch of little water balloons, and those are the plant cells. When those cells are full of water, the plant is rigid, or not too rigid, of course, you felt the plant before. But as those cells lose water, the plant becomes wilty, it becomes limp. So the plant needs water to keep those water balloons inflated. The plant also needs water to conduct that metabolic process called photosynthesis, but a bunch of metabolic processes require water. Water helps the plant also absorb CO2 from the atmosphere. So on the leaf, I'll do this side, on the leaf there's a bunch of cells that open and close. In essence, really it's 2 cells that open and close. They're called stomata. They open and collect a bunch of CO2, but as they collect CO2, water escapes. Kind of like when you open a door and a dog just runs past you. Cool side note, little tip, not really a tip, it's just a cool little fact. For the most part, not all plants, but for the most part, when a plant opens a stomata and 1 part of carbon dioxide comes into the plant, 300 parts of water, H2O, leave the plant. So that's one reason why the plants need a lot of water. All right, now we're on to, let me make sure I covered it. Yes, cool. Now we're on to soils. So we're going to clump a lot of things under soil, really. First, soils provide the plant some place to stabilize itself. Just like how we walk on the floor, the plant needs something to situate itself in space. The soil also is home to soil fauna, microbes, and bacteria. And just like your gut, healthy soil bacteria create a healthy plant, in the same sense that, if your gut bacteria are healthy and balanced and all that, you're healthy, or at least that's the theory. And so that's one of the big theories of plants right now is with good healthy soil bacteria, good positive soil bacteria, the plants are healthy. The main thing that we're going to focus on, especially as beginners, is the soil is a place so that the plant can access water, nutrients, and oxygen. Yep, I think we covered it all. So the next, first resources, because I do want to make sure that you have access to what I have, or at least that you know where I'm getting this information from. So first, Stern's Introductory Plant Biology. This is, I mean, these are all textbooks. They're kind of hefty. I don't think you need to really buy them and read them, but you know, if you want some more resources, here they are. The next resource that I'm pulling from is Fundamentals of Soil Science by Henry D. Foth. This is the 6th edition, and if you can see, I have used this extensively in a number of different topics, so we're going to be showing this book quite a lot. Cool. Our next topic, we're going to be covering light. So we covered the big picture of what's going on, but now I'm going to take the 4 fundamental plant needs and we're going to look at them not necessarily individually and in depth, but we're going to use them to really think about how we're starting our garden. This next video is going to be, we're combining light and air because they're pretty easy, but we're going to be using them to look at where we put our garden. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good day.